Hey, Kryptonian, how you doing? Sure everything loads in. Looks like it is. There we go. We are off. No, 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 no. Oh, that was a bad jump.
They must be careful now.
How'd I botch that so quickly? I don't even know who's trying to kill me.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Well,
Back, dog. Hey, intruder! Come on!
not my best showing ever. Got off to a real rough start real quick. Where is he? There he is.
With me!
Yeah, it's been a while, Kryptonian. How are ya? I'm glad you made it back. I know it's kind of a weird time for you.
Try to flank!
Oh, hell, there goes that. Where is it? It's on the other side of the wall. There it is. Cool. Alright. All the loot in Lincolnshire. Or all the wealth, sorry.
Be my eyes, Sunan.
After that, and that. Head off to the left first. What it is. Seems like it'll be easy to get to at least. Roman artifact. Easy pickings, easy pickings. I have to remember what my slowdown time setting is. Abilities. What do I got equipped? I think that's the one I want. Blinding Rush. Okay. I don't use my abilities often enough, so I keep forgetting what set to wear. Shit. That's not off to a very good start. Heck yeah. That's how we do that. That's all stuff to commit. Alright. I think that means Lincoln's shirt is 100%. It is. Cool. Well, let's go for sail. Head down this river. There's nothing really to hit on the way, eh? Down to the dock. Head on down to the dock. Am I going the right way? We'll talk to that guy. See if these guys attack me or not. I don't think they will. I'm on pretty friendly terms around here.
Let us sweat together, bleed together, triumph together.
Rank 1. Sure.
Come,
I like their armor.
show me your valor in battle and earn your place at the great table.
Oh, they're gonna bring it right in for me. There we go. Bit of a delay.
Let's go.
Over here, some keyboard mashing today.
Can't raise the sail yet.
We can raise the sail in these waters.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Now, the question is, did I go the right way? It appears as though I did. Excellent. Now we're along for the ride. We're in auto cruise now.
Sing, my ravens. Who'll share a tale?
I had a sweetheart once, a long time back. A fine lady I'd known since I was a boy. Now, believe it or not, there was a time when I was easy on the
I don't
eyes.
believe it, Finnear.
God and I, we ran off together. We were
I don't
discovered.
believe that for one
She had
second.
been promised to another, and that man had found us. We fled, but had nowhere to run. I told the girl to hide, but she did not. She was convinced he would not harm me. A word from her, and he would leave us. Sadly, she was wrong. Vengeance gripped his mind. To restore his lost honor, He challenged me to a Holmganga.
We can continue later.
Who's attacked me? He's in the water?
Where were you?
To restore his lost honor, he challenged me to
Picks
a
up like
Holmganga.
nothing ever happened.
I was nothing but a young lad. There was no winning. I knew that. My sweetheart encouraged me to fight. I could see in her eyes she believed in me. But my knocking knees drowned out all sound. I ran to the sounds of her howling. Her barbed words cursing me to a coward's painful death. Words I vowed to never hear again.
I'm just still following the river.
So I never ran again. From anything. I stand and fight, always prepared to die.
Hey, glad you made it back, Kryptonian. How you been?
Raise the mast! More sail!
I wonder if we set a marker here. Fast travel. See what happens if we do that. I think I got a pretty nifty looking boat here. Bunch of different shields. Vikingers all bring their own shields. Messes with the aesthetic a little bit. I think Finir has his own shield. Not sure who that is. It has a fancy one. Gotta be a Vikinger. Gotta be. Don't hit me, Mr. Boat.
Let's hear a story.
During my 19th winter, King Styrbjorn ordered the construction of a new longhouse. A splendid hall you now see at Hornburg. To build this longhouse, he employed the help of 20 men.
That's not bad.
I was among them, as was
Fair
Fradi,
enough.
the strongest and stoutest man
They're
I'd
not gonna
ever
make a
seen.
corner.
We set about felling trees and hewing wood
We
for
did.
timber. Fradi was the fastest of us, dropping 41 trees in only 2 days. On the third day, a spindly man called Nar was near upon felling his first tree. He had hacked it all the way around like some mad animal. When the tree fell, it did so in a direction he had not wished. Straight down upon Fradi. Nar called out, but it was too late. Fradi had only enough time to turn and face the doom bearing down upon him.
Drop the sail!
That
Oh.
raised his arms to embrace the timber hammer.
Let the
force
sail
of
out!
The trees falling drove Fradi deep into the snowbank, yet his arms never let go. He held that angry trunk as a lover. Like hounds, we scooped at the snow to reach him. We found Fradi 10 feet down, alive but in pain, still bearing the tree upon his shoulder.
I don't think they measured in feet and inches back in Vikinger time. Just saying.
Bring the sail in!
Maybe they did. Like, it's entirely possible. Maybe we'll dock here somewhere.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Oh, there's the dock. Gotta go over one more.
Hold here!
This is where the spoilers start, in case anybody didn't figure that out. Just saying. Nice little cozy fire pit down by the dock. Yeah, here we go. I don't think I have anything I want to upgrade at the
Feeling
moment.
a little troubled, but good day, all the same.
Now
Why are you feeling troubled, Gunner?
Long time ago.
Sounds like a conversation to have. No, he's not
May
wanting
I
to talk
see your
about it.
stores?
You like the looks of that one?
Yeah, I need tungsten. What bow am I using? Oh, it's already upgraded. Hunter bow? I am. One thing I wish you could do is compare. So I got 9740, 9740, 108, 81, 108, 81.
I can get you that one easy.
I mean, I have enough gear, I could probably just upgrade everything.
I feel like you're proud, Mom. Look how strong you
Okay, Gunner. Let's switch back to the days.
are. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Baron's axe. That's your father's axe. I haven't actually tried any of the daggers. I'm not a big fan of using shields.
Sadly, one way, but it will make me proud.
That's kind of cool.
You have a
Neat.
keen eye for quality.
Alright, do I have any gear I want to upgrade? Melee resistance when hitting enemies with finishers, additional increase to melee damage. Melee damage at night, that's kind of cool. Increased armor. Hey.
Is that what you want?
Two mythical outfits. That's neat. Might have to switch it up. Oh, they're both Path of the Bear, too.
Ready for battle.
Whoops.
I'm off. Be
Well,
well,
you're nuts, so
friend.
you can't hit escape out of that
Be
menu.
well, my friend.
A long time ago, at a desert
Haven't done any
oasis
fishing.
far away, a place of mystery, wonder.
I've done some hunting, so we'll talk to these guys.
Oh, hello. Impressive. Never seen anything like it.
Yeah, I got the command.
Got something new for you.
Yeah.
I have something that may interest you.
We always have need for this.
Finesse, range resistance, and crit damage. I like range.
This will be a great help. Bringing me this would be helpful.
It's carbonating it, that does me no good.
I'm looking for this. Good. This will help the settlement.
Reindeer antlers, heron beaks.
I could really use this.
Any of this stuff.
Excellent.
Dog fang.
I'd pay well for this.
I gotta do more hunting. I gotta do more hunting, apparently.
I could really use this.
Could you know?
Bringing me this would be helpful.
Animal guts and Arctic fox fur. Snow camo, I'd have to go north for that.
This will help us. We always have need for this.
Seal tail would probably be north as well.
Nothing else?
Ah, keep doing it.
I have to go. See you soon.
Happy hunting.
Bye.
Oh, look at you, Chewie.
I want to pet you. Why can't I pet you?
Eivor,
Lincolnshire is a friend to us.
wonderful news. And who is our ally there?
Elfgar is now Elderman of Lincolnshire. I believe he will be a good friend to our clan.
Good. I hope he is a man we can trust.
Done. Done like dinner. What's next? Okay, I need to pick another one. Looks like I get 3 options.
I want to see the Alliance map.
So Sussex is a 160 power.
My mind is fixed on Sussex. Bassam and I have a chance to save Sigurd. But we will need an army.
That is for you to decide. The more alliances you have, the better your chances at victory.
That's why I'm saving it for last. I didn't mean to actually click on it. We got Nottinghamshire. We could do that. That'll be a harder region. We're going to do Jorvik. Alright, to clear out that north. I'm going to do Gloucestershire, because I know there's a couple of Order of the Ancients dudes there.
Tell me about Jorvik. Hytham says there are 3 more targets there.
If that is true, you are in luck. Our old friends Jor and Ljuvina have made their homes in Jorvik. Both had status and influence in Norway, so they may have valuable insights into the city's politics.
Perfect.
That will make my work easier.
What say you then?
Let's do it. Knock off 3 members of the Order. I'm in.
I'll go now. Do you know where I might find Jor and Ljuvina?
When entering a new city, it is best to ask around the ports. The people there know more than the average peasant.
Very true. Alright, what's going to be our quickest way to get there? Let's see Mr. Hytham. Let's do that then. Let's do that then. Cool. Offload my inventory too. Where is my merchant?
Yanli, this list. Are these debts?
No. Those are the names of the deliveries I have yet to make. Still waiting on payment.
These are quite far away, and in all directions. It may be they don't have time to travel here.
That could be. If you had a mind to deliver them yourself, I would cut you in. Surely they wouldn't refuse you payment.
An interesting idea. Maybe when I have the time.
Keep the note, just in case. You're just in time for new stock.
And they have to go quite a ways away.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
Eager to find a new home for these.
586 silver, not bad.
Can't have too many. I'll be sure to keep these in stock for you.
Do I want to buy the leather? No, I don't think I want to buy the leather. I only need one. I can find that as I
giving
travel.
it away. Yeah, great purchase. Go on, give it a try.
Stealth headshots create a sleep. Ooh.
An excellent purchase.
Ooh. Well, I think it's time I go back and see Gunner. Ooh, elite resistance. I like that. Hey, how did I run out of money?
With you in mind.
I don't think there's anything else here I want. Nope.
Nothing else?
I need to go see my tattoo
I must be
shop,
on my
too.
way now. Goodbye.
I hope to see you
I wonder
soon.
if I can pick up those delivery items. I don't have to carry it. Why can't I just put it in my inventory?
This one begins a long time
Fish,
ago at
Rita.
a desert oasis.
Here's the scanner.
Far away. A place of
What have you got for me today?
What do you got, Gunner?
Ah, that one's pretty good. Ah, look at you. Wonderful.
Oh, it didn't change the appearance at all. Interesting.
All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. There. Now you can take on anything.
I got a new appearance. That's quite nice. What else did I buy? A dagger? I just ran out of carbon.
Done for now.
Yeah, I'm done for now. I ran
I'll
out of
see you
carbon.
later, friend.
May they sing of your deeds and my craftsmanship.
Here. This marks fewer members of the Order.
Another one. You are certainly proficient. As a
That's
token
great.
of gratitude, I want you to have this. Keep this up and the land will be free of these monsters.
Sounds good.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
one begins a long time ago
Where's my tattoo
at a desert
shop?
oasis. Far away. A place of
There it is.
I'm so pleased that you're here.
Sure.
Make sure you look at my new designs.
Sounds good. Let's have a look.
I would like to see what you have in stock.
We're getting choppy. Why are we getting choppy? Oh, that's quite the tattoo. It's kind of cool. I like the Midgard one. Where's the torso going? What do we got now? Midgard, why not? That's kind of cool. Let's do that. Back, what do we got going on here? Decent looking tattoo. What do we got going right now? Yeah, let's try that for a while.
Anything else I can do for you?
No, I think we're good.
I must take my leave. So long.
A good day to you.
Goodbye. Got a new ability. Trying to remember to use some of these. Those. Stuff there. What do we have here? Racers. Water rune. Quests. Welcoming party. Jorvik. I can sail right in there. It's the closest fast travel I got. Let's try that and see what happens.
Hey!
Let's go. Sail out!
And we are underway. Little cruise. And yeah. We're gonna have to go under this bridge. Probably my favorite song. They announced a bit of a roadmap for Valhalla for next year.
Take the mast down.
Pretty excited.
Set the mast up.
New fast travel point, that's always exciting. That's in Yorkshire. Right.
For those who fight, for those who fall.
Run up the sail.
Yeah, but we're not going that way.
We must row in these waters.
Jeez.
Need to row our way out.
More sail.
No raising the sail here.
Went up for a second.
Sail. Catch the wind.
I don't even know why. That little archway back there. Ay, ay, ay. Sometimes.
Sail out.
Seeing snow at the top of the hills, that's interesting. Getting further north.
Split your skull.
This must be Jorvik. The Order of Ancients lurk in its streets and alleys. My old friends Jor and Ljuvina live here.
Make for the dock.
Oh, hey, we gotta go hit that other boat. That's a much bigger boat than mine.
Jor and Ljuvina settled near this harbor. Someone should know where to find them.
First things first. I got chest loot.
Hey, friend. Could you help me find some of my people? I'm looking for Hjor and Juvina.
Sure. I know him. Are you a friend?
I am.
Then you will get no help from me, or any of the other merchants for that matter. Now, if you don't mind.
Bitter. Has Hjor wronged him somehow?
Sounds like it. Holy guacamole, there's a lot of stuff here. Ink. Fast travel points in Jorvik, and they're not very far apart, so I think we'll hit those. Yeah, with this guy.
I'm looking for some friends. Been told to ask around this harbor. Juvina and Hjor.
Oh, sure, I know plenty.
Of that I'm certain.
That guy's useless. Oh yeah, there's me. Man, there's treasure all
I should not
over
be
the
seen in
place.
this area.
Good thing there's no guards or anything. Okay, now where is the chest? How do we get upstairs? Alright, one thing at a time. There's a steep roof we'll be climbing up. Alright. Nice. There we go. Now, it looks like there's no safe way to jump off of this one. Found it. Right, treasure. I'm already here. May as well try and find it. How do I get up there? directly above me. That is not the path. Always a way. It's not always obvious what the way is. I mean, I can't climb that.
Shall be on.
Oh, come on. What am I missing? Oh, I have to get up there. Come on. Why don't you want to grab that? Can I pull through that door? I can. Far enough. There's always a way. Sometimes it just takes a minute to figure out what that way is. Sometimes it just takes a minute. It's very dark in there too, so I wasn't doing me any favors. Alright, who else we gotta talk to down here?
Little one, can you help me? I am looking for some friends. Do the names Hjor and Juvina mean anything to you?
I think I know that name. A woman. She's from Bjarmiland.
Very smart.
She sounded funny, so I asked her once. Hope it wasn't rude of me. You want to speak to the dockmaster, Grigory. I've seen him talking with her before.
My thanks.
Where is this dockmaster?
And what about me? What about... Move along now. We ran a clean dock in Jorvik.
That was quite the stare down.
You must be the dockmaster.
What gave it away?
Everyone hates you.
As I just explained to your friend there, if your wares have been seized, take it up with the council.
These merchants are not my friends, but I'm looking for some. Hjor and Luvina.
You know Hjor and Juvina? What business do you have with them?
We know each other from Norway. Bid farewell to that land, but not to old friends.
You may be glad to hear they fare quite well in Jorvik.
It does not surprise me. They're driven, and so am I. Now I would like to see them again.
In a manor surrounded by flowers. That's where Hjor and Juvina live.
Interesting.
How about some coin for my trouble?
How about I cut out your tongue?
Forget I said anything.
That's what I thought.
Mana, Hjor and Juvina have done well for themselves.
your coin pouch close to you. There are pocket thieves around lately. I cannot wait for the Yuletide feast. Snow, wine, food. It is truly the best time of the year.
Yeah, I'll come back to their house.
Third crate of mine taken this week.
Here. This is their home.
Oh, crap.
The place has been ransacked. And this body... It's not Hjor or Ljufna. Scattered scrolls. The thief was looking for something. There was a struggle here. Looks like it continued outside. Blood, but no body. Which way did they go? Is this one of the thieves? The trail continues.
Who is that? Come closer, now!
It's me, Ljuvina. It's Eivor.
Eivor? What? Who sent you? Are you with them?
Breathe, Ljuvina. You're rattled. You know me. I'm a friend.
Are you? You show up here like this. These people tried to kill me.
I heard there was trouble in Jorvik. I have only come to help, on my honor.
I am sorry, Eivor. I did not mean to doubt you. It has been a tense few weeks.
You don't say.
Who were they? Why were they after you?
They were after this. I do not know what it is, but these men were ready to kill me for it.
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
You know him?
I've seen a letter like this before, in London. This city is in great danger. Where is Hjor?
At the Royal Hall. I will take you there.
That's not where I want to go.
We may not be safe just yet. This way. They are still looking for me.
Hide low. We can slip past them. Is that so?
She can't have gotten far. Look around. Your souls are Odin.
I do not see any others. Let's keep moving.
This way.
Let's go. I think so too.
Okay, let's go. can sneak by, or we can just kill everybody. You know.
I think it is safe now. Gods, Eivor. Your arrival could not be better timed.
Call it fate. I had hoped our paths would cross again, though I imagined a calmer reunion.
We fled one problem only to find ourselves embroiled in another. While King Richier is preoccupied with the money shortage, a group called the Red Hand has been imposing their will.
The ones who attacked you?
Yes and no. They are bandits, but someone is controlling them.
Look no further than the names in that letter. Killing them is the reason I'm here.
But they are coded. They could belong to anyone.
The sludge in the streets often drips from the gutters of the halls. When in doubt, look to those in power.
You mean the council? Hjor is on the council.
That works in our favor. Someone we can trust to find the answers we seek.
Yes, we are nearly there.
Alright then. You run at a really awkward speed there, Chica.
Sunan, guide me.
Book of knowledge. I like books of knowledge.
There's Hjor! Hjor! Look who has come!
It pleases me to see you, old friend. All are welcome here in Jorvik.
It is good to find you well, Hjor. Both of you.
What are you doing here? You have not come all this way for the Yuletide.
I've come to warn you, old warrior, about a rot in your city. Free figures, corrupt and dangerous. We should work together to bring them into the light and kill them before they come to power.
However I may help, I am ready.
Slow yourselves. Eivor, we cannot just go running around the city, poking and prodding and killing at will.
They nearly did me, Hjor.
What?
These people send the Red Hand after her, ready to shed blood in your streets to keep themselves a secret. But they failed.
This is the letter that was sent to our home. The needle, the firebrand, the vault.
They belong to a group called the Order of Ancients. These are their assumed names. Our leads.
Listen to her, Hjor.
All right, then.
She's dealt with their kind before.
Corruption has seeped its way into Jorvik. But King Richier's hands are full, which means my hands are full. Counsel on this matter will fall on deaf ears.
I do not want his counsel. All I have told you stays between the three of us. But you should introduce me to the king. I'll need to align with him if we are to go about this freely.
Alright, let's go meet a king.
The Picts are winning this war. We should be scraping together every ounce of silver to procure food for our men.
Understood, dear Farafit, but we also have a responsibility to our townspeople. The Yuletide must go on.
Enough. The more you argue, the more my head hurts. Hjor, I was not aware we had company, the likes of which I did not approve.
King Risie, I am Eivor of the Raven Clan.
Well, Eivor of the Raven Clan, as you can see, I'm in the middle of something. Hjor, perhaps for lack of better judgment, deems it necessary that you interrupt. Why?
You have a problem in Jorvik.
Yes, I'm looking at it.
A problem that nearly got my friend killed. Juvina was attacked by the Red Hand. They raided her home, destroyed her property, and chased her through the streets.
Those bloody scoundrels again.
She survived, but the Red Hand has been a growing problem here of late.
And what is your stake in this? You some sort of wandering mercenary?
No. This is Sigurd Jarl's Drenger. Took our old camp by the river Nene, as I hear it. I am Faravid, war chief to Halfdan Ragnarsson, and this well-fed wastrel is Audun, High Reef of Jorvik.
I've seen rebel groups like this before. They sit and wait, and the moment you lower your guard, they spring up like weeds. If left alone, they will take Jorvik out from under you. Not what you want, not what Halfdan wants.
Oh dear.
What do you want?
Tell me what you know about the Red Hand, and I'll rid your city of them. You can go about your affairs.
They've been sticking their hands in coffers around the city, targeting nobles, merchants,
and anyone else they can throttle.
Very
And
intense
they
music.
are growing, as you said. I would rather not be worrying about them come Yuletide.
This is not something we can afford to ignore. If we do not have the means to deal with the Red Hand, we should let Eivor.
Do what you can, but do it quietly. I do not want the public alarmed. Pure, send funds to procure food and ale for Faravid's men. And make sure there's enough left over for the feast.
But it's as I said. We don't have...
Find it. I have spoken.
Man, he's kind of a douche canoe.
He tells me to find more silver. Where? In a dragon's hoard? Come, I will take you back to Ljufina. She will know where to begin.
Sounds good.
I cannot tell if that went the way you had hoped.
It went well enough. Richier will stay out of my way. No one can argue the Red Hand must be dealt with. Speak a word of this to no one. A circle of trust must stay between the three of us.
You will forgive me for stepping away. I grow weary of those pissing contests.
My love, I am sorry for what happened. I should have been there.
Nonsense. You have your duties to fulfill. Besides, a few bandits is hardly something to worry over.
I am only glad you were not harmed. Eivor, I will be around if you need me.
Once you catch the tail, you do not let go.
Old habits die with the struggle.
Jor has changed, softened.
Politics. It takes the Norse out of a Norse.
I'm happy for him. You've made something of yourselves here.
Perhaps.
What do you have there?
Christian texts. The Gospels. Ecclesiastes. The Revelation of John. The Red Hand steals all they can find. We may run the city now, but the Christians must still be allowed to worship as they see fit.
Seems the Red Hand disagrees.
What's more, Althon is worried they will come for the archives next. Between this and all the uproar at the harbor, I would say we have some leads.
I went by the harbor when I first arrived. The Dogmaster looked wary when I asked about you.
That does not surprise me. He's been using Jorvik's money shortage to increase taxes.
Oh, so he's dirty.
As if he's been ordered to by the council. Jor would never wrong the people like that, even if Richier demanded it. The Dogmaster is a thief and a liar.
A man in need of a throttling. I'll have another look around the harbor.
Try the trade depot. It's where he's holding the merchants' wares.
Alright.
What does the Red Hand want with Christian texts?
That is the question. Whatever it is, there is no length they will not go to retrieve them. They have even burned people alive who refuse to hand over what they demand.
Where is the largest collection of texts in the city?
The archives. But they haven't been so bold as to attack it yet. Althon keeps a close eye on the place.
I'll try my luck there. I'll get started at once. No, I need you here. Listen to the voices in this hall. Look for any signs, changes in behavior, anything.
I would swallow a horse heart to join you, Eivor.
I know, old friend. Your loyalty is why I need you here. I'll return when I find something.
Alright. There is stuff freaking everywhere. Alright. Stuff everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna go hit the fast travel point. Huzzah! Yeah. Minster. Alright, up we go. Whee! I climb this wall. I can. Excellent. Anything here we're collecting? Doesn't look like it. Continuing up. It's a long way up. Do I have anywhere to jump off? Maybe that. There's an anomaly over there. I don't think I want to do the anomaly just yet. There's everything opened up. And for such a small region, it's got a lot of stuff. Skills. Skill tree was upgrading this one. Don't know as though I need Wave of the Wolf at the moment. Axe. Axes are usually a good time. Trade depot. Perfect archives. Alright, where do I want to go first? I mean, there's an ability book there, so that's a good place to start. Alright, before I jump into that, I'm going to go grab some more coffee. I will be right back. Alright, what did I miss? Well, I mean, I'm already here. I may as well loot the chest. You know what I mean? is my bridge across? No, I can't go up. There's the bridge. I gotta go the other way. Here's the bridge. I miss my horse. Get there. You guys are all friendlies, that's good. Don't have to kill anybody at the moment.
The archives. This must be where Alden shuffles the council papers. He's not here. Breeze, timber, food, wine. An expensive list of items to procure for a feast.
Very.
I should look around.
Let's do.
That is a lot of...
Thank you, Alden. I will leave with these at once.
Of course. A4, isn't it? What brings you to our archives?
I've come to ask about these Christian texts. Luvina tells me the Red Hand is stealing them.
And destroying them. I fear they will attack these archives next. The Abbess here has offered to bring the texts somewhere safe. She's been working diligently on this matter.
You flatter me, Lord. I only wish to help.
Abbess Ingeborg, this is Eivor, our honored guest from the south. Eivor has offered to help rid Jorvik of the Red Hand.
How can I help?
Well, since you ask.
The Red Hand seems to know where to look for these texts. It may be someone is guiding them. What can you tell me? You know something else. That much is clear.
The Abbess has her suspicions.
As much as it pains me to say, I suspect something foul at the rectory. I have heard whispering, collusion, and the bishop. He has been sneaking
No
around
collusion.
the rectory, often visiting the priests in the cover of night.
Time I pay these men of faith a visit.
The rectory is on the road to the minster. I should look for the bishop there. Pile of official scrolls, stamped with a seal. Weapons and supplies, but not enough to arm and feed even the smallest army.
I have the Yuletide feast to prepare for as well. Do drop by for the festivities, A4. Have a drink or two.
How am I gonna get up there? Alright, well that's how we're getting up there, I guess. Rage of time. Alright. Where's its enemy? Send me up to the rectory. Who are we hunting? Firebrand, the needle in the vault. These three, which lead to the vice. Alright. Do. What do we just ping over there? Couple world events. Yeah, we're taking the fast way across the river. Oh. Oh, you're fine. Quit screaming at me. Hey, I've already been up here.
Here is the rectory. The abbess said she suspected secrecy among the priests and bishop. Seems quiet. Where is everyone?
I mean, at least it's a fairly predictable pattern to get into stuff.
Enough!
Leave me be, please!
What has you doused in sweat and trembling so?
The Red Hand. They're everywhere. Please, I don't want any trouble.
Looks as though everyone else has fled this
I'll be
place.
your trouble.
So why are you still here?
Waiting for the bishop. One of our brothers said he would return soon. That's all I know, I swear it.
Where is this other priest?
He's locked himself in. That house, just there.
Yep, there's our door.
Someone is hiding in there. Doubt he'll come out. I'll have to find a way in.
Hecris tristes. E non cupidum eorum.
No, stay away from me. Stay back. Ah!
You were trying to talk to me.
Been here long, priest?
Just who do you think you are, trespassing like this? This is my property you've destroyed.
I hear you priests have been hiding ever since some Christian texts went missing. What are you hiding from?
The Red Hand? Who else? They muscle their way to and fro. No one has
The
done
Red
a thing
Hand.
about it.
The Red
I'm looking
Hand
for the
sounds very
bishop.
comic book.
Where is he?
Gone to his quarters. Said he would return once he finished tending to a private matter. But that was some time ago.
Show me there.
What do you mean to do with him?
Now.
Lord, forgive me.
I knew I should have left the others.
Venite adoremus et ad talata merum, eritis et fidem, dus et vos in terram et promissa, in tua erit anima Domini, mea percussit.
The bishop's quarters. What is that burning smell?
It's blocked.
Well, I got myself all covered in oil.
Blood. There was a struggle here.
What are we going on here?
Several Christian texts. The abbess was right to cast suspicion the bishop's way.
Oh, snap.
Lord above! The bishop! No, I can't look! Oh, dear Lord!
Ugh, the stench. He looks like suture shit. A charred letter beneath the body. He must have tried to hide it before he died.
Oh, brother's light is heavy heart, resigning from my duties at the minister. Interesting phrasing there. The text up there have been compromised, and I can no longer tolerate the abbess's methods. God forgive me for desecrating these sacred texts, my brothers. Listen carefully. The church is no longer safe. Holy grounds. As I write this letter, I fear there may be an attempt on my life. Remember this name, the Firebrand. She is... The rest of the note has been burnt away. Well, I think we can predict who that's going to be.
Someone knew the bishop was conflicted and killed him before he could say a word. It's a confession. The bishop played a part in destroying these texts against his own will. The rest of the letter is burned, but makes mention of the minster and the abbess. Is that where she's been keeping these texts?
Look around. Search every room. They're around here somewhere.
It's them! It's the Red Hand! Oh, Lord have mercy!
Quiet. Is there a Red Hand? I need to leave.
We will burn that sinner just like the others. Stay out of the way, heathen. We will complete our work. You can't.
Shut up. So you remember that whole part about me trying to, you know, stealth and botching it? Where'd the rest of them go?
Need your face.
One more.
The target sent the Red Hand after me. I must be closing in. It's time I head to the minster. The abbess knows more than she's letting on.
The Firebrand's plan is coming to fruition. That bomb blast. Signal.
You shit!
Oh, I got bloody quick.
Red Hand found. They must have secured the minster.
Hey, look, I see way up. Yeah, there we go. I don't hide from no stinking battle. That was a successful stealth patch, though. Yeah, I've been here before. Yours is gonna end up being one of them. I can see it coming already. I'm a little worried about that. That'd be disappointing. Well, now.
What do you think you're doing?
This is no place for you, priest. Go. Now.
Blasphemy! Stop this at once!
Something troubling you, Father?
Abbess,
There
look.
we go.
They are burning all of these passages. Why are you not stopping this?
Because I ordered them to.
What?
The
We saw
venom
that
that
coming.
burned before you are covered in lies. So long as they exist, you cannot hope to see the world the way it truly is.
Lies? Abbess, what has happened to you? We are God's children all. Do not renounce him like this. Please, I beg of you.
Too late.
You can still repent. God will forgive you. You know he will.
Your mind has been poisoned, but worry not. We have the antidote. We will set a new example to which all may aspire.
You're mad. You won't get away with this. I won't let you.
Good luck.
No one to tell. No one who will hear your cries. If you cannot bear to watch them burn, then you should burn with them. I want it all destroyed. Every text, every passage, every scribbled piece of paper. Everything. It is time to end this.
Yes. Firebrand.
Well, hell.
The Abbess is the firebrand. She'll kill whoever stands in her way. Time I get between her and her next victim.
Where did they go?
The blood song rages.
Not the firebrand.
Which way does she take off running? Thinking about loading.
This fire that burns inside. I've always had it. A longing to do something grand and important. But that door was always shut to me. My methods deemed too severe. I was cast out, shunned, scorned. But the Order, they took notice of me. Saw that it was courage that drove me.
You're crazy.
Courage to change the world for the better. They reopened that door.
And you used your chance to destroy a way of life you did not support.
We have seen time and time again what happens when people are left to interpret for themselves. Knowledge must be controlled. Only then can the message be widely understood.
Interesting theory.
The day where there is but one truth draws nearer. One truth, that is what the Order offers.
Is it?
This one sought to spark a new flame, but did so with a heavy hand. Not a teacher's tongue.
This cleansing of yours ends here.
My work is incomplete, but not inconsequential. There are others who carry on. For one, the four is us.
Why did you say that? What does it mean?
Now I go. A flame that grows bright and burns ever more, ever light.
I mean, heck, I'll take the Order Medallion, but she's kind of cray.
To
a little cray cray.
Where colder and crueler fires await.
That look of panic. That sheer look of panic.
I should return to Ljuvina. She'll want to know about Abbess Ingeborg's involvement.
First, I know I have to go back to that gal once. It's close to a waterfall. There's a black cape with a medallion. Alright. All we picked up there was a new Order medallion. Put my disguise on since they're all running away from me. Bloody freaking murder. What's on this side of the river? Junction, we will hang a left then. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys here.
Jorvik's trade depot. This must be where the merchants' wares are being kept.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Well,
the Dogmaster. I do not see him. Is he here?
Keep working. You have no business here.
He has a loud mouth. Usually stands right around here yawping. Hard to miss.
Fuck off.
There must be another way in.
I split you!
Oops.
The depot is well guarded by the Red Hand. The Order has a stake in these docks.
Hey, night.
The needle is known to sting for far less than this.
Very giddy. Got a red mask out of that. Moving first, and then I'll worry about the other stuff. Just, you know, that's how I roll. Oh, why didn't I see that? I expect all the coin from merchants to be delivered to my office daily. Their stalls draped in black. Their stalls draped in black are not hard to find enough.
The sting of a needle. I'm on his trail. Seized exotic wares. These are worth plenty. Something that could be on the Red Hand's agenda. Accumulating wealth. So the Dogmaster seizes cargo and resells it through merchants in the marketplace. The ones involved bear black cloths. I may be able to get their attention by showing some silver around the marketplace.
Might be able to.
Coppergate Market. I'll flash some silver to the merchants. That should get their attention. Where to? Hear me, friend. I have a haul of silver that will sink my ship. Can you help me spend it?
Keep it down, would you? You'll get yourself killed flaunting like that.
Well, that's the
especially
point.
around here.
What good is a market if I cannot sniff around its stalls, eager to spend my gains?
You want to let go of your silver? Try the narrow alleys. Now be gone!
Thanks for the tip.
We will go one by one, and if any of these peddlers gives you a hard time, remind them just who we...
Hey, friend. I have a hoard of silver I'm aching to spend. Can you help me? What have you got?
I have nothing left to trade, but Coppergate Market is the right place. Ask around. You'll find someone who'll bend an ear.
My thanks. I hear this marketplace sees its fair share of silver pass through.
Why does nobody want to
I
take
have
my money?
something that may interest you.
You will want to speak to Grigori.
The Dogmaster.
Sorry, who are you?
Someone who wants to do business. With Grigory.
I don't know your face, and I've said too much already. Please, go.
Did I hear you talking about silver?
I'm looking to spend a large sum, not fork it over to some street beggar.
Oi! I'm no beggar, you dolt. I'm with the big dogs.
You mean the needle?
You have something he wants. If you truly want to make a trade, head to the statue near the east gate.
I shall. Watch yourself around here, young one.
Oh, me? Ha! Please. I've a bigger sword than the lot of them.
Cocky little prick. Head to the statue by the east gate. We're here? Maybe? Ooh, a new flail. Big fan of flails. What else did I pick up today? Oh, a sewer key. Sewer key. We're gonna deal with this mess.
You're finished!
Have you any wine for sale? There's nary a drop in town.
Sorry. All the wine's been bought up for the Yuletide feast.
Shame. I could do with a cup. But alas, this feast is the talk of the town. I am
Okay, east gate. West, east.
Welcome.
Yeah,
Nothing
did
more?
it all early. Available. What do we got? Gluttony, 4 to 2. That's nice. I will buy a file for 900 silver.
Anything else? I'm off. Be well, friend.
Alright. Statue by the east gate. That's gotta be it anyway.
Empty carts and a black cloth marking the house. This is
Hiding among the rat's needle. Fitting.
That was a big jump. Smartest move ever.
I should be cautious around here.
the sound of metal. A workshop in the sewers. What is the needle's operation?
All this silverware. Some still in their crates. Has this all been seized as well?
melting the silver into bars and coins. What do they plan on doing with it?
No! Please, don't do this! I promise! I promise you your silver next week!
Please, don't do this! It's a misunderstanding, that's all! I'll pay!
Stand up, way factor! Where's the thing?
All this silver. It is being minted into coins.
Got him. Alright. Now I can run around freely. I think. Maybe? Probably? Hard to say. What's going on in here? Ah, yes, that fellow.
I'm not surprised to find you creeping down here.
You don't belong down here.
We run a clean dock in Jorvik. I believe those were your words. And yet here I find you swimming in silver from all the wares you seized. Are you the Needle, or just another of his pawns?
You have it all wrong. The fabric of this world has been used up, torn, shredded, you see. Someone must be there to stitch it back together. Someone with a firm yet steady hand, who can thread a needle. Someone like me.
You're a shit poet, but at least my question is answered.
Yes, well, we all have our weaknesses. Yours appears to be the iron between us.
Think your men are going to stop me?
I would not undermine them so. The Red Hand are loyal to our cause, which is more than I can say for the merchants. Make it quick! Meet me in the marketplace when you are done.
Ergi scum!
Hey. Well, that was a tough fight. Who the hell are you? Silver. Screw this guy, I'm taking all this silver. Screw this guy.
That damned backrot slipped through my fingers. I'll finish this in Coppergate Market.
Come on, get your cloak on. Something tells me we're gonna need it. Something tells me we're gonna need it. Alright, where are we going? Up.
Come, walk with me. It is good to walk.
Grigory,
Good to take in the air. The sights, the sounds, the smells.
It's kind of a dink.
Grigory, I didn't think you'd mind. It was just a few coins.
Shh. I understand. It's not your fault. It was mine for thinking you had anything but empty air between your ears.
With all the silver I've given you, I have nothing left to feed my children, let alone myself. Please, understand. Oh, dear God.
Merchants of Jorvik, I promised you a future rife with opportunity. And what was the one thing I asked in return? Do you remember?
Loyalty.
Loyalty!
I was really hoping I got to kill Grigori before he did that.
Let this serve as a lesson. Should any of you think it a good idea to threaten my operation?
The gods here are vigilant.
Well. I was kind of hoping to do that differently, but I mean, that works, so I'll take it. I have 4 arrows into that guy, I gotta pick them up. I only got 1 back.
It's funny. As a child, I thought of snow as the tears of God, frozen by our sins. Weak with hunger, I stared into the sky, hoping it was me he wept for. Me he sought to save. But God did not save me. The vault did. He took me to a fine house, gave me hearty meals, a warm bed. For the first time, someone extended a hand, showed me kindness, compassion. And it was then that I made a vow. I vowed to never turn my back on he who was there for me when God was not.
So you served the Vault, knowing full well what he was a part of.
The Order made our paths intersect. I owed them a debt, and I repaid it by saving this city from its own destruction.
And I'm gonna undo
Life
everything you
debt
did.
is a strong motivator. It took hold of this one's Hugad, drove it, and never let go.
Yet not with the same compassion you were shown. Too many have suffered by your hand in pursuit of this course.
You're right. Perhaps I deserve this death. But I am but one cog in a large wheel. One
That's okay.
that still turns unhindered.
1 cog at a time, we're
Not
taking it
for
out.
long. Where you have gone, there'll be no tears waiting for you.
Alright. Treasure in the sewers. Done. Vice. The vice is ruthless. Alright. Alright. my bag. Start selling some of this. What else do we pick up? Quest item. Cool. Spend a couple of skill points here. I don't have any wolf gear at the moment other than my arrow. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I like that. You know what, let's finish out the tree that I started. What was that? I didn't see that. Bow stun. Alright. That tree's finished out, so let's... What we got here? Be handy. Sure, let's take it. What we got out here? 110's range, right? Just looked at that. So my bear tree is fully 100%ed. I think I'll work on the raven tree next. Then we'll finish with the wolf tree. I think that's my plan. I think. I just spent my skill points. Go to this back alley fight. Yeah, that's where it popped up. Over here, that's convenient. I mean, in theory, with the needle dead, everybody should be on my side now. So, here's that. So much wealth and stuff to collect later. Got a lot of work ahead of me. Quite choppy when I'm just running, eh? Who are you?
Give me a bench, Eivor. I've a thirst for plunder and glory.
Sure.
Raid with me, warrior, for plunder, glory, and Valhalla.
What news do you bring?
I have knocked 2 names off the list. The Firebrand and the Needle.
Well done. Who are they?
The Firebrand was Jorvik's abbess. She sought to destroy all Christian texts in the city. Rid Jorvik of their ideals. And the Needle was Jorvik's stockmaster. He was gathering silver and minting it for the vault.
Gods. Does the orders reach no bounds?
Nope.
None. And it is often those we least expect who carry out their ambitions.
I heard what happened at the minster and the markets. The dockmaster, the abbess, both killed. Was that you?
They were 2 of the names in the letter. Only one remains. The vault.
This is getting out of hand. I hope you have the final name.
Nope.
I'm working on that. I found this on the Needle.
The council seal?
And the abbess uttered something that perked my ear as well. One of the 4 is ours.
4? But there are only 3 targets in Jorvik.
I must return and prepare for the Yuletide feast. But I will do so with a bent ear and a keen eye. Be safe.
Looks like I'm attending a feast.
A valuable seal. And a riddle. One of the 4 is ours. One of the 4. Risje, Faravid, Odin, and...
You're the 4 members of the council.
We should search their offices now, while they're occupied with the Yuletide feast.
Yes. Yes. Come. To the archives.
Okie dokie. Let's go do this.
Missed something.
We will find out soon enough.
I'll just follow her for now. I can almost see it being Hjor. I don't know if they would do that, but I could see it.
The room to the left. That is where the council met before.
A list. What Jorvik needs for the Yuletide feast.
That is Aldon's handwriting.
Items have been struck out. Where did he find the funds to make this larger purchase?
Aldon is a well-connected man.
I have seen these. Weapons and supplies. Enough for a small group of fighters.
Hardly enough for Halfdan's army.
Could be why Feravid is pressing the council for more silver. This desk. It looks as though it's been moved here.
That's yours, desk.
It is loaded with silver. Scratch marks on the floor.
Yours desk used to be against the other wall.
So why the change?
A hidden entrance. Where does this lead?
Got the door.
Oh, I think we're gonna find out. Well, may as well get this first, because you know we're in here.
A wax seal. Similar to the one I found in the sewers.
The seal you took from the Needle's hand. You don't think someone could have stolen it?
Let's keep searching. There was wine here. Whoever moved it did so in a hurry. A load of wine was removed from here, and the room smells of almonds. It may be the wine was poisoned.
It is likely the wine for the Yuletide feast. Do you think one of the council means to kill someone?
Looks that way.
The rest of the council.
It is not him. Not Major.
Has
He
to
would
be.
never do this.
Keep your focus. Once we have all the facts, then we can worry about Hjor. Right now, we need to get to the Yuletide feast. The people are in danger.
You're right. The Roman amphitheater. Let us go.
Alright, going to the feast. Just ask him why he moved his desk, that's all. So much running, I miss my horse. Here, horsey, horsey.
Do you see the wine?
No.
Then there's still time.
The entire council is here. Any one of them could be the vault.
I need you to keep an eye out for the wine. I'll speak to each of the council members, see if I can trap them in a lie.
Even Hjor?
Even Hjor. If he is the vault, I'll not allow him to kill all these people. Ljuvena.
I heard you. Just grant me one thing. Confer with me before you make your move.
I will.
I'll think about it.
Now, to speak to the council members. I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead... Rishia!
Ah, come to join the feast, have you?
I have some bad news. The wine for the feast has spoiled.
Of course it has. Why would I expect differently? I'll have my men dump it. There may be more wine in my private stores. I'll send a man to retrieve it. Is there anything else?
That is all. Enjoy the feast.
I shall try.
I'll speak of the wine and watch for their reactions. That may lead me to the vault.
Have the silver ready.
Sure. Who was that?
There you are. I was beginning to worry.
Worry not. We have tracked the vault here. He's someone on the council.
You are certain?
I am. Once I discover who, I will dig my blade into his heart and end this for good. Until then, it's important that I investigate without raising suspicion. I need your help.
Of course. What do you need me to do?
Drink yourself into a drunken fit.
What? Why?
I need a distraction. Keep their eyes off of me. The wine should arrive soon. Drink 3 full cups, then make a scene.
I can't be seen doing that. You'll have to find another way.
Just do it.
Have the silver ready in the coming days. Thank you, Bob.
Of course.
What a delightful feast!
Alden has outdone himself.
He has indeed. The High Reeve of Jorvik has a bright future ahead if he keeps this up.
They're setting it up to be Hjor, so it can't be Hjor.
Alden, it seems you have found the funds to go ahead with the feast after all. You must be elated.
That is putting it lightly. Look at it. I could not have asked for a better turnout. Soon the feast will begin, and these people will be given everything they deserve.
We should honor you. I'll fetch you some wine.
No, I mustn't indulge. The wine is for the people of Jorvik. But when it arrives, do help yourself.
My money's on Odin.
Faravit, a word if I may.
Ah, Drengr. If it's to join arms with me, the answer is yes. We can use someone like you against the Picts.
I may be courted, but I am selective with whom I join. Are you a drinker?
Ha! If that is a challenge, I am up for it.
Very well. I'll return with some wine.
Wine? Come now, we will do this over ale. That will give us a good measure of who can better fight its lure.
I mean, they've kind of set up all 4.
Eivor, have you uncovered who the vault is?
Not really.
I believe I have. Each of the council members has given me reason to suspect them. Some more than others.
Who is it you suspect?
Audun was the one pushing for the feast from the start. He planned it, which means he would have had access to the wine. And he was helping Abbess Inkiborg collect Christian texts. She turned out to be the firebrand.
Yes. Yes, you're right. And the wine?
Of all the councilmen, he knew the wine had not yet arrived. When I offered some, he flat out refused, insisting it be saved for the guests.
It makes
For
the
these
most logical
reasons,
sense.
I think Audun is the vault.
Brothers, sisters, dear friends, welcome all. Before we begin, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Here with me are some of Jorvik's most revered lords. Men and women who have kept Jorvik trudging through these harsh times. I am pleased to say that today, on the day we honor you, we honor as well the nobles to whom we are all so
The wine.
indebted.
Audun is the vault.
Too late for them. We must not miss our chance.
Join me now in celebrating their successes and yours. To everything you deserve and more.
Shit!
And now, deafened and blinded by lust for
Well, I got it
indulgence,
right.
your foolish pride, I will tell you just what nobility is. A death sentence. A new world of order is upon us. A pity none of you will live to see it.
Get the councilmen to safety. I will handle Audun. Go!
They will attack on sight here.
Protect the king!
Audun.
There is no escape. No future for people like you.
There you go. Did some combat here.
You bleeding dog!
Why can't I attack you?
Get behind! I touch your clothes!
Oh, I'm just gonna ignore it then. No, I didn't want to carry him. That's what I wanted to do. Silly game.
What did you hope to gain with all this? What riches are worth so much misery and the deaths of honorable men and women?
Only a feeble mind would call them honorable. They are privileged, sedentary, complacent. They wasted their resources. I secured our power through wealth. I contributed to the future of a glorious order.
On the backs of honest people, merchants and priests and nobles alike.
A4, you are wrong. Held back by your primitive cosmology. 9 worlds in the tree? No. 9 times 9,000 worlds. And as many suns.
9 nights I hung in the tree, sacrificing myself to myself. So, as the wise ones say,
Narcissism. Sacrificing myself to myself. Okay.
spheres, awaiting our gift, our enlightenment.
I live in one world only. You live in none.
Ooh, snap.
Pure. Pure, Lufin. Where did they go?
Pick up that key. Bye-bye. Another key over here, I better go pick it up. I need something that goes boom first, apparently. There's something like that over here. Burn adrenaline. Oh, there's something. No oil jars readily available, so do that. pass on reading. Alright. Oh, just moving right back in like nothing ever happened, eh? What's that marker on my map? Like, that was a while ago. Where are they? There.
Eivor, over here.
Are you all right?
We're fine. Faravid and his cars escorted King Rishi back to the Royal Hall. Everyone is safe.
Let's regroup there.
Let's Royal Hall. This side of the river, if I'm not mistaken. Still discovering shit. The heck did I just run into?
Alden, that sniveling little shit. I don't care. I want answers.
Calm, Lord Rishi. Audun is dead.
That doesn't calm me. I wanted to rip the bastard's spine out myself.
Well, why didn't you?
You want to calm me? Start talking.
Audun aligned himself to a secret group that was plotting to overtake Jorvik.
He had help from two others, Grigory the Dockmaster and Ingeborg the Abbess.
And you, Eivor? You were after these conspirators from the moment you arrived?
Yes, though I could not let it be known. This group can reach any person, permeate the walls of any city. Much like the worms of a spoiled apple. They would have eaten Jorvik from the inside out if we let them.
But you stopped that from happening. We owe you a debt of gratitude. You can be sure Halfdan Jarl will hear of this.
Excellent.
If the threat is gone, then you have my gratitude as well. I'm alive today, and so are many others because of you. I'd like to name you an honorary High Reeve of Jorvik, Eivor. Would you accept?
Of course
It
I'll
has a
accept.
nice sound to it. You honor me, Lord.
You have earned it.
Then if I may, a hoard of silver is left unaccounted for in the grottos beneath these streets.
That's right. Silver the Dockmaster was collecting.
What do you propose we do with it?
Oh, tough choice.
Hard-working merchants were robbed of their wares. Honor Yuleshide by giving the silver back to the honest citizens of Jorvik.
A wise suggestion. I agree.
Fine. I will see to it that Hjord distributes the silver evenly. Come, Faravid. Help me secure this hoard. I could use a bloody walk.
He's not a very happy fellow.
We have a saying in Bjarmia. Only the dead get to complain.
And we're still living.
I could muster a few complaints about the king and the treasury, but I shall forbear. You did it, Eivor.
We did. It may be we were the recipe to keep Norway from Harald all along.
We still can be.
No. Norway is behind me now, and the rest of England ahead. That said, I must be going.
Wait. Should you ever need us, we will come.
All right.
One last thing. The silver on your desk, Hjord. It planted a seed of doubt in my mind, so I must know. What is it for?
I suppose I can forgo the element of surprise. I hired a silversmith to craft a love token for Lufina. A Yuletide gift.
You sneak.
I'll take my leave before you shame the throne.
Until our paths cross again, old friend.
In this world or the next.
Drop by Jorvik again? Please join us for an ale. I know of a place down the street.
Ooh, yeah. Ooh, skill points. Ooh, skill points. He's gone. Reeve Derby, that sounds familiar. I think I've run into him before. Methinks I have run into Reeve Derby before. That's a nice axe. What else did we pick up? Another order medallion and a key. I have so many keys, and I don't know what any of them are for. It's great. We got 4 new skills. Where are we going to spend our skill points? Defense rage. I like the look of that. I need 2 more. I need 2 more skill points.
It seems the wind calls me back to Randi. Best tell her the good news.
Reporting on Jorvik. You know what? I think we'll just go ahead and finish this quest. And then call that good for the day. The Xbox, or I should say Microsoft, whichever you prefer. E3 event is coming up in half an hour, 40 minutes, so I'm gonna go watch that. Quite excited for that, so. Quite excited for that. Starts at 11 a.m. my local Mountain Standard Time. We'll finish the Jorvik arc and then sign off for the day. We'll attend to that.
This one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis.
I should probably do some upgrading to my settlement. Ooh, I have mail.
Hey there, how are you? A mess.
I like mail. Ooh, read it. Aka was from Essex. Huh. Sounds like a suicide note.
Eivor, out the gate?
I have purged the Order of Ancients from Jorvik with Yuvina and Hjort's aid. And should we ever need theirs, they will come.
You do this work well, Eivor. Is it a prelude to you joining the Hidden Ones?
I doubt it. Not enough glory in these back alley brawls.
Boom. We did it. We did it, team. More mail. I just checked my mail.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Nottinghamshire and Sussex. Already did Vinland. I think we'll do Nottinghamshire.
I have received a
power?
unique summons from Nottinghamshire in the north. From your old friend, Vili.
Vili?
Ah, Vili.
A name I have not heard in 10 winters or more. How is he?
Well, it seems. Vili asked that you join him in feast and celebration, in honor of his father, Hemminger Jarl.
A welcome invitation. It would be good to see him again.
It is worth recalling that his father, Hemminger Jarl, would be a formidable ally. Will you go?
Yeah, we'll pledge there. Almost strong enough.
I will leave for Nottinghamshire today.
Good. They will be pleased.
Almost strong enough to go after the last daughter of Larian. That's what it is. That's the name. Or male. Oh, Hytham. Another letter from poor fellow soldier of Christ. You may have uncovered a few new targets. Visit my bureau when you have some time.
I should talk to Hytham about my next target.
Let's go talk to Hytham.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
That's where I'm going.
Jorvik is now free of the Order's influence.
Brilliant as ever, my friend. Thank you for all you have done. Ah, here is something for you. An odd letter arrived a few days ago, signed by one calling himself...
A poor fellow soldier of Christ.
That's right. Someone you know.
Not by sight, but this soldier has intimate knowledge of the Order. He's the reason I have found them so easily in the cities.
The letter says you must travel to Winchester, visit God's house and look for a man in white. Then recite this passage. When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom.
All right. I'll speak with Ranvi. Get a fuller picture of all this.
Do you need something?
Nope. Because I don't have any of that stuff to give you.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
What if I want to go in violence? Oh, what are we going to upgrade? Sure, we'll upgrade the cattle farm, why not? Bam. Did it. I'm not doing that right now. $280? Yeah, we're good. Good. I've been forgetting about the Six. Guard River Raids 290. I track that. Hey, we're a village now. Yay, upgrading. What kind of crap did we pick up this time? The note. Alright. I think that's going to do it for today. Like I said, the Xbox showcase is coming up in half an hour, so I'm going to go watch that, and you know, I'll be on Twitter throughout the showcase. You can find me there. Yeah. I will be on Twitter and watching the Xbox showcase. Can't co-stream it because of DMCA stuff, but next year. Try and have it figured out for next year, so I can upgrade my quiver. Again. And one more. Heck yeah. Alright, now that that's done. Yeah. Go watch the Xbox showcase. We'll talk about it next weekend. I watched the Ubisoft one yesterday. There's some pretty good stuff coming out of that, so yeah. That's gonna do it for today. stay safe, have fun. Go enjoy some E3 events. Can be found on YouTube, Twitch, IGN, E3's website. You can watch it pretty much anywhere, so I'm gonna go do that, and we will talk to you guys next weekend. Stay safe, have fun. We'll talk to you later.